The Bucks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And long-range shooting a strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player. At that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team. Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
It's tipped. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Assisted by.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
From Stephen.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared. He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. And that one drops.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Goes back up. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Bucks up.
The Warriors trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Poole for three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where it just seems like it gets away from you. They played good basketball for most of it, but then just collapsed and opened that door for the comeback.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bucks up.
Now here's Curry. 33 points last game. And again, no good by Golden State.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. 107 left from the first quarter of the game. And Curry has it in the corner. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
If you get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
So they take the lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Andrew Wiggins.
Back to Cousins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, he's a very good free throw shooter.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And here's Poole for 3. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 2. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Pass to Poole. Here's Toscano. He's guarded by Hill. And here's Poole for 3.
Warriors foul.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Porter. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the Bucks as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Now Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins. Even at that size, still get on up.
Back to Porter. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Thompson gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded.
Don't let you make that bullshit, man. Why every time you pause it to make that stupid ass noise?
offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the
Look
game.
who's coming out.
After a whistle, the offensive players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. To the middle. Pass to Iguodala. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Iguodala with it. It's Porter outside. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
George Hill.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And you got to keep Porter away from the basket. He's terrific at using that leaping ability to throw that down.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Portis throws it down.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Personal foul.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Jumps up and finished off by Porter.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Down low. Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Here's Connaughton. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the wing, Porter. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Thompson for the triple. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Iguodala left side. The kick out to Porter. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Pass to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State. Bjelica misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Jrue Holiday.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Jrue Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And Porter drops them both.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Porter. Over Holiday. And that one's drained from the low block. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
Iguodala, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Giannis. Porter's trying to free himself. Antetokounmpo, no good. And Bjelica is a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bjelica as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bjelica.
Porter looking it over. To the paint. It's Bjelica. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Iguodala with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Nemanja Bjelica.
Look, man, you ain't got no more what's the name, though?
Of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Pass to Poole. And a miss there on the triple. And Here's the call on Curry.
That's his
That's
second
foul number 2
personal foul.
for him.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee
Bucks
leading
up.
by 5.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball. But Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Good on the shot.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Back to Holiday. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assistant.
9 points for Drew Holiday.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Higgins outside. Back to Poole. For the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 9.
Getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
Then for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Warriors trail by 5. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Poole with it. Out guarded by Giannis.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Assist goes to
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Poole. A three-pointer, no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's good. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks lead by 7. And we'll be back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. Middleton trying to break free.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 13 points in the second half. Curry with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Looney. Here's Toscano. Clock at 6. And here's Poole for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Let's go with Ali Letabo.
No way he's going to pass that shot up, but he is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David. Toscano's shot is good.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 5. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Shots good by Middleton.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Poole, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
With a much smaller defender on him, he does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Toscano. And here is Poole. It's good from long range. Poole's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Poole for 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Yep, that one goes. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense...
Fuck, you lighting something?